I'm standing on Government Street in the long, formerly residential block west of the Broad Street intersection. Behind me at number 958 lived Captain Albert Carey Danner. Captain Danner was a native of Virginia, but was sent as a young man to live with relatives in Missouri after his parents' death. As a Missourian, he happened to join the Confederate Army and came south during the war. He even ended up in Mobile helping with the defenses of Mobile during the Confederacy. After war's end, Missouri did not want any Confederates coming back, so he was sent to a camp in Demopolis while the federal government decided what to do with them. Well, he ended up coming back to Mobile and got into the lumber business. He started out absolutely penniless here in Mobile, and it's a really incredible story of a self-made man. He ended up owning the largest lumber business in Mobile. At one point, he had 4 lumber mills working for him and had control of nearly 1 million acres of hardwood and pine. He was selling yellow pine and cypress to European buyers. In 1879, he took a trip to Europe, and while he was in Europe, he stopped in on a lecture by none other than Alexander Graham Bell. Bell was describing the merits of this invention. He came up with a telephone, and when Danner came back to Mobile, he ordered a telephone and had it installed connecting his office on Royal Street with his woodyard. At that point, he also established Mobile's first telephone company, and by the end of 1879, there were 49 subscribers. Captain Danner became a very wealthy man, and he was very generous. In fact, it was Captain Danner who led the committee that did the remodeling of Government Street Methodist just down the street here and put on that wonderful facade by George Rogers in 1904 to 1917. Captain Danner died in 1921, and his daughter and son-in-law lived here until the 1950s. Then in 1958, it became the Barbizon School of Dance, offering dance and self-improvement, but that entity lasted a short time, and at some point the wreckers came, and it's been a vacant lot ever since.